Two of the biggest jokes in the business universe about one, high ticket sales is not supposed to feel like sales because selling is bad. And two, someone else outside of you has all of the high ticket answers for you. They know who your high ticket coaching clients should be. They have your high ticket funnel and they have your high ticket sales script that overcomes every single objection. Hello, beautiful, and welcome to High Ticket Sales for Women in the Prosperous Womb. One of the things that breaks my heart as a CPA is watching women come into the Prosperous Womb with these life raft offers that they're calling premium coaching offers. And they come in with the belief that they don't know how to sell, or that selling is bad, or it's icky, or that selling a 100K offer or 250K offer is somehow stealing candy from a baby and they don't deserve, or they're not worthy, or they don't belong to the class of people who do that, the guru class of people. Here's the thing. The gift that God has given you, their truth, their light, their authenticity, their magic, they're the answer to someone else's prayer. And only you have access to those gifts. So when you allow someone else, especially maybe that's someone on the internet, to bully you into mediocrity, you will be stuck on a plateau selling 10K offers that are life rafts. Offers that drag clients to their greatness, offers that don't offer premium value because you think this is all I know how to sell. And if I put value into this, if I take out the bonus, if I take out the 24/7 Voxer, if I take out the worksheets, if I take out the 18 hours of video, if I take out the workbooks, what is left? Who is going to pay me? So I need to stuff all of this because then this offer is worth 10K. The reason why your 10K offers and 15K and 25K offers are not selling is not because high ticket sales is hard or challenging. It's not because people can afford you. It's because the heart does not lie. Premium coaching clients are not leads. They're not people on the internet. They're human beings with a heartbeat. They're souls. They're children of the Most High God, just like you are. So when your heart knows that it's a lie, that the thing is not quality, it will not sell it no matter how much you try. Because the heart does not know money. It does not know that you want to make 10K months or 100K months or 250K months. The heart knows the experience that money will provide for you. So it's not going to support you and allow you to be able to save the investment to work with you when that offer is crap. So this is not a video about up-leveling your offers. This is a video about selling. This is a video about selling trust. It's a video about selling. It's a connection. It's a video about selling authenticity. It's a video about selling truth. It's a video about selling deeper service. It's a video about selling higher value. It's a video about everything that sales is, that the internet has told you sales is not. It's the video that's going to support you. It's the video series that's going to support you to be your most authentic self in the minute that you're in. To access the gifts that God has given you, midwife them, and speak human to human, soul to soul with love letter frequency, so that the clients are the ones who raise their head and ask for the sale and say, how do I work with you? They're the ones that convince you to work with you. You don't have to convince them. They're the ones that persuade you why you're the coach for them and why this is the best time for them to work with you. You don't have to persuade them. They're the ones who try to tell you why they should buy, so you don't have to make anyone buy, because sales does not involve objections, manipulations, funnels, or scripts. Sales is a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection where you carry in you that answer, that gift to someone's life that you are going to divinely midwife, package and price at the highest future lifetime value, so that your potential coaching client has full access to everything God has for her in her life, her relationship, her business, her career, her marriage, whatever it is that you coach in, so that you show up as your most authentic self in the minutes that you're in and sell the truth. Here's the thing about what sales feels like and what it's supposed to feel like, and we'll get into this in the series. One thing I invite people to consider is that when you're selling, sales feels like cashmere on your nervous system, and buying feels like cashmere on your potential client's nervous system. And selling is good for the soul. Everything you're wearing right now, you bought, someone sold it to you, or somebody sold it to somebody who gave it to you. The home you're living in, somebody sold it to you, or somebody sold you the materials you used to build the home. But when you take on somebody else's dirty underwear, their limiting beliefs, and you put it on under your pretty suit and under your makeup, and you start to believe that crap as true, it affects your pricing. It affects your packaging. It affects the quality of the premium coaching offers. It affects the quality of the clients that you co-create to work with you. It affects everything. Selling is as natural to you as flying is as natural to birds. Birds don't get up and think, what's the script for flying? How do I attract flying? What do I journal today to fly? Flying is bad, I shouldn't do it. No, you were created to serve, which means for somebody to get what they want, unless you are a nonprofit, you are selling it to them. If you don't sell it, they don't get it. So you are a fraud if you have something that you're holding back and not giving to people, and if it's the future lifetime value is 100K, and you're stuffing that into a 10K package, you are undervaluing it, and that is bigger fraud, because guess what? The person that wants that 100K offer is not looking for a 10K package. So that when you create your messaging, they don't even see the messaging. They don't have access to it, because in their wildest dreams, the thing they're looking for is not 10K. Have you ever just had the gift that God has given you, and you've packaged it, and you've sent an email to your email list saying, to your email community saying, I have a 50K offer, I have a 100K offer. So don't tell me that you don't know how to sell. Don't tell me that high ticket sales is challenging if you've never sold a high ticket coaching offer. It is the easiest thing to do. And in this series, we're going to look at where the contradiction is in your sales, where the contradiction is in your marketing, in your messaging, in your pricing, in your offers, where the contradiction is as a child of God, where you have forgotten to remember who you are. And you have not yet awakened to the memory that you are a co-creator with the creator of the universe. And the sky is not even the limit. The gifts that God has given you are not for you. Selling is the biggest gift, the greatest gift that we have for others. This is where joyful expectation comes in, where you wake up every morning excited to sell because, oh my God, somebody is going to have that baby they've been crying the last 13 years for. And God has given you this gift that is going to undo that barrenness, flip it over, and they're going to have the most fertile body, have the most beautiful place to hold this baby for 9 months and have the baby that every doctor has told them they cannot have. You have the answer to the woman who's been crying for the last 30 days thinking, I want to lose 100 pounds. When you have that identity work that is going to support her to see that it wasn't the weight that was keeping her depressed and sad. It was the fact that she wanted her husband to look at her the way he did on her wedding night. You have that identity work. You have that leadership gift offer for her. You have the thing that is going to support that kid to get into the college they want to get into, because you have the perfect coaching offer for them. You have the premium coaching offer for them, and you have a simple way for them to see your messaging, see the offer, pre-qualify themselves, self-lead themselves because you're leading yourself, and raise their hands and say, how do I work with you? You have the gift where you create your love letter messaging that speaks human to human, one beating heart to the other, one soul to another soul, not to people on the internet, where they hear your message for the first time and they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel like you get them, they feel like, where have you been all my life? Because for the first time, I feel like somebody knows me, knows the thing that I can't even tell my therapist. That's what your messaging is. So there's no need for the script, burn those. There's no need for the funnel, kill those. There's no need for any of the complicated sales strategies or any of the complicated business strategies. Midwife the gift, package the gift into your premium coaching offer, price based on the future lifetime value, create your love letter messaging that positions that offer as premium for your coaching client who sees that, recognizes themselves in the outcome, raises their hand and says, how can I work with you? They ask for the sale. And because you have a simple way to bring people into the business, they apply to work with you. Your application questions, your sales page questions, qualify them so that when they come in, they're already a yes. The only thing is, are we a great vibe? Because you get to go deeper with them in the sales conversation, ask them better questions. We live in a world where people say, I don't have sales conversations. I don't talk to people. When you're selling a $250,000 coaching offer and you walk into the prosperous woman and tell me that you are not talking to people, yeah, okay. So how do you serve people deeper in that sales conversation so that they become aware at their highest level of who God says they are, of what they want, so they show up in their highest commitment. They show up knowing exactly what they want. They're crystal lucid clear. And they show up at their highest accountability because they are 100% accountable, 100% committed to the results they want to co-create with you. Because they come in with a horse and they think they want a faster horse. But thanks to the fact that God created you to talk to people, thank God, in a sales conversation, you get to go deeper with them by asking the questions that matter, the better questions that support them to see that the thing they said they want is not even what they want. And you could create that exponential, that bespoke exponential expansion for them in the sales conversation. You co-create that together, where they see that the investment to work with you, the $1 million, is a drop in the bucket. There's no book you need to read to learn how to sell. There's no coach you need to work with to learn how to sell. You are born to sell. There's no book a bird has to read to learn how to fly. Your entire life, who you're being in the world, how you move through the world is sales. If it wasn't, you wouldn't wear that makeup or that lipstick on your face right now. So join me for this series as we move through sales together, as service, as love, as connection, as truth, as authenticity, as God moving through us in the world. Let me know how this lands for you.